Hello all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vegan Brie. I talk about mainly all things vegan and cruelty-free beauty, and today we're going to talk about my favorites from Nyx. I have 7 products from Nyx that I really love and use all the time. Speaking of which, a new product that I'm wearing right now is their new Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream in the shade Parfait. There's so many shades, mostly darker shades. I want to try their Latte Foam shade, but these are really good. Very comfortable. And they're matte but not drying, which is what I like. Speaking of which, the NYX Lingerie XXL. I have so far not heard anyone talk about these, and I've never really heard anyone talk about these. I've heard them like myself. And these are kiss proof, all that kind of stuff, but they're not drying, and they come in tons of shades, like light shades, pinks, red, blah. And there's even a black. I was stocking this today actually at Ulta. And then sticking with the lips, I love their lip liners, especially the Line Loud ones. I am wearing the shade Goal Getter today, but again, tons of shades, nudes, you name it. And then this is like basically the same formula, I think. Maybe, I don't know, maybe these are just a teensy bit long wearing. They're both like waterproof and honestly feel like the Charlotte Tilbury ones, but they're cheaper and I honestly think they'll actually last longer. But they're slide on, glide on, stay on, and definitely a turn on. So I'm putting these in the same like product anyway. And then I love, of course, tried and true NYX glitter primer. I have not tried any other glitter primer, but this is, in my opinion, I think like the cheapest. I think Elf used to have one, but anyway, it's like $7, so good. You don't need to just use this for glitters. I don't even really wear glitters. I put this on for my shimmers for the longevity, as well as I have hooded lids, so I don't like my shimmer always going all the way up to my, eyebrow, unless that's what I want. But it basically, where you put your shadow, sticks, especially shimmers, obviously, because glitter glue. And then I love the NYX brow glue. It's called the brow glue. It is like hairspray for your eyebrows, so if you don't like that, then you can try a different product. They have a bunch of other brow gels and brow products in general, but I like my brow hair to be held, locked, and tamed. So love this. It's basically like I personally think it's a little better than the Makeup by Mario one, but it's pretty much the same thing, but possibly better, like I said. Sticking with the brows, I love their Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. I have the shade Espresso as well as Brunette. And I think makes your brows look a little bit more natural, especially if you already have, I have a lot of brow hair, but I have some spots because I used to overpluck my brows to death in high school and like college. So yeah, I also love their brow pencil as well. And I think I had their brow powder back in the day. I don't know. Anyway, that's like when I first started getting into brows. And then to round it off, the Super Skinny Eye Marker. I always hear everybody talk about the Epic Ink one, which is also really good. But this has like a micro tip, and I personally think it's easier to work with. And yeah, you can just kind of like almost stamp it on, and it's easier to do a wing because I'm like a novice with wings, and like this just makes it easier. Black, matte, all the things. Doesn't transfer, blah. So yeah, that is actually, I think, those are the things that I recommend from NYX that I love. Please let me know if you've tried anything else from NYX, anything that you recommend that I try, anything you want to see a review on. Please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.